So today, got some bad news about someone really, really close to me. They suffer from depression and are currently seeking help, which I'm so proud of them for. I'm so nervous that she'll resort to medication to solve it, to do the work for her. And there is no peace in that, because with every medication there's side effects. You have your ups and your downs, but it also kind of numbs you a little bit. And I don't want to see that for her, because she's such a sweet, sweet, sweet girl. And I don't want her feelings to get numb, because that's what I love about her. And how much she feels, I can relate to that. I feel a lot. I would like to ask for some prayers to help them with their depression, help them understand it, find ways to work through it, because I have faith in her. So I pray that God guides her to the way that He needs her to grow, and that she has the willpower to listen and to act in according to God's will. And I pray that she knows that you love her, and that you, God, are always there with her. And anytime that she feels sad, she knows that she can turn to you, and you will lift her spirits back up.
Sometimes success is merely hanging on when others would let go. Not doing anything spectacular or out of the ordinary. Not leaping a mile or jumping over a mountain, but simply carrying on. Thomas Edison has a famous quote that's really stuck with me over the years. He says, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." Right? How close they were to the finish line when they turned their back and said it wasn't worth it. It's really an interesting thing to grasp. Right? Success is seeing what others can't. It's believing when others don't. It's taking the abstract, those visions, those pictures in your head, the make-believe, and finding the courage to make them real, bring them to life. It's this constantly evolving process, and it grows a little bit every single day. Sometimes we feel that progress, we feel the momentum, we do something big and it's exciting. And sometimes the progress feels small. And then there are times when we get knocked down and we don't see it at all. We feel like because we weren't validated that we lost, that we failed, that it wasn't enough. We forget that's part of the process, that progress is a journey. And it goes when you go, and it stops when you stop. Just like that famous Dalai Lama quote, right? The only way to fail is to quit. Period. No one ever stops because they can't. They stop because they decide to. They stop because they see that huge mountain and they think that's impossible. They forget it's only made of little rocks. They stop because they get so disheartened by the distance of the finish line that they forget it only takes a collection of little steps to get there. You don't have to leap the entire distance. I've been there right? This is me speaking from experience. It took me years to figure it out. And even now, life is rapidly evolving. I've poured my heart into things that, let's be honest, no one cared about. I've invested in opportunities that fell apart right in front of me. And each time it felt like the end of the world. I've been lost. I've been unsure. Gotten up after things didn't go as planned and it felt like a loser. I had to look myself in the mirror and pick myself back up off the floor. But there's one thing that I kept doing that I never thought twice about. And that's continuing on. Whether life lifted me up or it beat me down, my plan for tomorrow was always the same. Get up and try again. Keep going. And as I sat down this morning with my pen and a piece of paper, I thought, what's the one thing I would want to be told if I started out again? What's the one thing that people need to hear most? And it's to simply keep going. Keep taking steps.
Well, I think we're going to wrap it up there. What do you think, Bubs? Should we wrap her up there? Should we go back to the car? I love you. Yes, I love you. Get some of them belly rubs. Get some of them belly rubs. You like that, huh? Good boy. That's my good boy. Should we go? Okay, let's go. Oh, he found some poop. He's looking for the dog now. He's like, where did this little turd come from? I like little dogs. Well, he ain't that way, dude. I promise you, he's not. You know, the wind's coming from that way, so I would guess going this way, bud. You're definitely going the wrong way. Milo, too far, bud. Too far. Stay over here. We're gonna have to go this way. We're not gonna go hopping ice house to ice house trying to find who that poop belonged to. Okay, bud? Sorry. I would love for you to go meet some friends, but I feel like that would be kind of creepy to have a little dog, especially you, Wolf, poking in their little clamshell. I heard some shit popping. Oh! I'm getting out of here. Oh my God, this ice is so sketchy. It's so cool though. I don't really want to walk on that X. Just gonna back up. Ice is popping. That just creeps me out so bad. Careful!